Should Raila Odinga retire from politics? That is the question that the research firm Ipsos put to respondents in the latest survey, and 35% of them say yes, Raila should leave politics. But the poll indicates that the majority of those who want Raila out of politics are Jubilee supporters. One thing the majority of Kenyans appear to agree on is that all presidential candidates should declare their wealth and make the wealth declarations public. And KTN's Muremi Mwangi now reports not everybody is happy with the research firm Ipsos for this latest poll. Take a look.
With just 12 months to the second clash between the Court Brigade and the Jubilee Coalition,
they're inviting them to join the ruling coalition.
Research firm Ipsos has released what appears to be rather bad news for Court leader Raila Odinga, even as he warms up for what will be his fourth stab at the presidency in 2017.
Sure what you mean by that when you say what informed?
In the survey conducted between 4th and 18th June this year, where 2,067 respondents were interviewed, 35% of the interviewees suggested that Raila should retire from politics, while 26% suggested that the court leader should endorse somebody else to run for president. But 34% said Raila should remain active in politics and even face President Uhuru Kenyatta for the top seat. 5% said they are not sure.
They don't think he would be a good president. Some people said he's too old. Some people said no matter how many votes he gets, the election will be stolen from him or he wouldn't be sworn in. And of course, these differed depending on whether you were Jubilee or Court. There were a number of reasons.
60% of the Jubilee supporters interviewed want Raila to retire, but only 5% of their Court counterparts support Raila's political retirement. The survey also indicates that 78% of both Jubilee and Court supporters want all presidential contenders to declare their wealth ahead of the 2017 polls.
When we look at these figures, we can see that more of our respondents are thinking that Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga are more likely actual candidates than the other two. If Court agreed on someone else and not Raila Odinga, then I'm sure those numbers would go up. It would focus people's minds.
But as the backroom political realignments take shape, with Kenyans guessing the next moves of ODM rebels Budalangi MP Ababu Namwamba, Funyula MP Paul Otuoma, and his Sirisia counterpart John Waluke, all of who resigned from prime party positions in ODM. The survey now shows that up to 71% of Court supporters believe that all political defectors will lose their seats in 2017, with 57% of Court supporters arguing that the recent political defections are as a result of greed.
Any candidate who...
But the release of the polls ignited immediate wrath online as Kenyans under the hashtag Wolf for Hire questioned the veracity of the poll, with some accusing the Ipsos research firm of being turned into a gun for hire.
Wetangula said the other day, he should retire, and he's a Court principal. Even Kalonzo, who's another Court principal, said, I should be the candidate. This is in the public domain. It's not something we're making up.
Muremi Mwangi, KTN News, Nairobi.